What's up? So this is my 2007 Kawasaki Ninja EX. This is my first bike. I've had it for about 2 years, and it's kept me going. It's got me on two wheels, and I've had a good time, so I'm not complaining. Now this has been a great first bike. So it's only got 29 horsepower, but it's 370 pounds, give or take. And it's a sporty bike. It can get you around, and when you're new, it's enough. It's not going to scare people. This is a good bike for people that don't have a lot of understanding for the throttle, or they're scared of bikes in general and stuff like that. This would be a good bike for them. It's also two wheels. It gets 54 miles to the gallon, and market price is $1,000 to $2,000 depending on where you live. So it's a pretty cost-effective option if that's what you want to do. Now this is the old body style, but there's still some aftermarket stuff you can get for it out there. There's guys out there that are still tracking these things, but then there's a lot of first-time buyers that just want to make a bike theirs. All I've done to mine is put bar and mirrors on. I put LED turn signals, and I had to make a plate for the front turn signals. And then in the back, I just put LED turn signals and deleted the fender. And then I've also removed the silencers and the exhaust because, well, I think it sounds at least a little bit more aggressive and better.
Alright, origin story of this bike is pretty simple. There's been 3 owners. Last owner rode it a bunch, took it a bunch on a bunch of trips. And then I've got it, and I put about 4,000 miles on it in 2 years. But I've also had other bikes, so I haven't ridden it a ton, but it's got me through. This has been my everyday commuter. It's got me to and from work. It's got me, to random places. Now there is a community for these bikes. If you go to ninjet.org, there's a ton of forums and a lot of response on there, and you can learn a bunch about these bikes, and you can also ask questions and all that jazz. There's a lot of guys with different projects. I've seen one of these with, what was it? It was like the 08, the new style headlight fairing, and then I've seen them where they've taken like the new shocks and put them on these bikes, and they run perfect. You also can find out like what random weird springs they're buying and all that for your front forks and oil and all that jazz. It's a pretty good website. Now I am selling this bike. It's gonna be a bittersweet moment because this is what brought me into the motorcycle game. It's what I started to run on. Now I've rode dirt bikes a little bit when I was a kid, but this got me on the street and actually riding and being out there every day. So it's going to be bittersweet, but it's time to get it gone, and this thing will be gone before this video even posts. So I just wanted to dedicate a video to this bike so that way I can show my appreciation for it, and a progression video essentially too, because I'm going to see where I came from.
And that's where I'm going to leave it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe down below. It really helped me out, and I appreciate it. Thanks.